How was the Bible written? It is very important to understand how the Bible was written to be able to vet the books of the Bible correctly. All the books of the Bible were indirectly written by God through inspired men. These men were either scribes or stewards of God. Scribes are educated or trained fellows who worked as supporting staffs to priests and godly leaders as kings or judges in the early days of the Israeli state. Later on in the days of Jesus, scribes were no more mere recorders of transpiring religious events but teachers and interpreters of the law of Moses in addition. The implication of this fact is that when we say Moses wrote Genesis up to Deuteronomy books, we are actually saying Moses may pen some of the contents directly by himself and may as well have written them through his trained scribes. Likewise, in the New Testament, the apostles, including Paul, may have written certain contents by themselves directly, and other accounts may have been recorded by believing scribes attached to the early church. This explains why you may find first-person singular write-ups even in some of the Pauline books and at the same time find second-person language in the very next story. Also, important to state is the fact that biblical accounts, or Bible books as popularly called, were not written originally as books. All accounts were written as mere keeping of records or merely as letters from a leader to his congregation. It was only after several years later that epistles were discovered, collected and assembled into books. Authors of the various books were not signed by the writers. Authorship was therefore ascribed through thorough scrutiny and evaluations, etc.